guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, welcome. My name is Nazima. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on your notifications so that every time I upload a video, you are notified. This is my first video that I'm filming for YouTube ever since I've had my baby. I've filmed a couple of videos for Instagram, so if you haven't already checked that out, I will leave my handle somewhere on the screen. Make sure you give me a follow on Instagram. I know a lot of you have been requesting for me to film a video on my labor and delivery story, and I promise that will be the next video that I will upload on YouTube. I kind of just wanted to start off with something fun and playful for my first video back on YouTube. So for today's video, I'm actually going to be reviewing a complimentary foundation that I received from Influencer. Foundation that I'm going to be reviewing is the Kat Von D Lock-It Powder Foundation. This is what it looks like. This is the first time that I'm actually going to be testing out a powder foundation. I've never tried a powder foundation before, so I actually had to Google how to apply it. So the Kat Von D Lock-It Powder Foundation is a medium to full coverage foundation. It has micro blurring technology and it's meant for extreme long wears. It's also refillable, so all you have to do is poke a pin in the back of the compact and you can take out the powder and then refill it whenever it finishes. I really like the packaging of this foundation, just like Kat Von D's other products. It has like this really cool gothic look, which I really like. And the shade that I'm going to be using is medium 155, if you guys can see that. I'm actually going to prime and conceal my face before I apply the foundation. So I'm going to go in with the Vasanti All-Star 2-in-1 Face and Eye Primer. So I've already used this on my eyes to prime my eyelids before I applied eyeshadow. I usually never do full glam on my eyes. I'm actually not even used to doing eyeshadow. I was actually just playing around with it and I thought I would try this look out, so let me know how you guys like it. For my brows, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in medium brown, and for my lashes, I'm using Luella lashes from Shop Miss A. So I'm just going to go in with this primer and I'm just going to apply it all over my face. So you could use a brush or you could use your hands and just work in that primer. So this primer is actually really moisturizing. I feel like it's a little bit greasy. I haven't used this before on my face. I've only used it for my eyes. This is the first time I'm using it on my face and it feels moisturizing but also a little bit greasy. So if you have oily skin, I wouldn't recommend this for your face, but it works great on your eyes. It really gives a pop of color to the eyeshadow. I'm just going to bring you guys in a bit closer. Now that I have applied the primer, I'm going to go in with my concealer. So the concealer that I'm using is the Instant Age Rewind concealer, and this is in medium. So I'm just going to go under my eyes. The bridge of my nose, my forehead, my upper lip, and any spots that I feel need to be concealed. So I'm just going to take my beauty blender. Don't mind, I need to wash my beauty blender, but I soaked it in water and I squeezed it out so that it's damp, and I'm just going to blend in the concealer. So I don't know if it's because of the primer, but this concealer looks super light on me, and that's weird because I always wear this concealer. I really had to work it in this time for some reason. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the foundation. So I've just opened up the package and this is what it looks like. It comes with this black sponge. And this is the applicator, but I'm actually not going to be using this for the applicator. I'm going to be using a full face brush. This is what it looks like on the inside. It's really pretty. I really like when makeup brands actually put mirrors in their compact foundations or compact powders or even compact blushes. It really helps. So this is the brush that I'm going to be using to apply this powder foundation. I don't know if it's too big, but I'm going to apply it and see how it works. Actually, don't even know if this is my shade. Like the right shade. It might be too light. So one thing that I really like about this foundation is that because it's powder, it's buildable, and it also feels like you're not really wearing much on your face. Whereas liquid foundations, you can feel the thickness on your skin, and once you've applied it and you've blended it, you don't really want to go and add more because then your face just ends up looking cakey. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but my complexion has actually changed. It's not as light as it was before. There's a brown sort of tone to it, which is the foundation. I actually think that this is my shade. I don't know how they got it exactly on point. Like obviously influencer, you're supposed to be doing reviews of different makeup products, and before you review any product, it's gonna ask you your skin type and different shades of foundation, I guess, that you use from different brands. So I guess based on that they sent it, but it's pretty accurate. Like I think that this is perfect for my skin tone. By the way, I don't think I told you guys, but the eyeliner that I'm wearing is from the Balm Cosmetics. It's called Schwing, and it's a black liquid liner. I really like this eyeliner because you can be really precise with the wing. I don't like normally felt tip eyeliners, but this is a felt tip and this works really well. I usually use a brush tip, but I liked how this applied. So, and no, this is not sponsored. I'm just letting you guys know how I personally feel about this eyeliner. So the next thing that I'm gonna do is contour and highlight my face. So for highlighting my under eyes, the bridge of my nose, and my forehead, as well as under my chin, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and this is in the shade Medium 25. By the way, I heard that this is actually a dupe for the NARS concealer. I haven't tried the NARS concealer, so I can't really say. So I'm gonna go in again with my damp beauty blender. By the way guys, this isn't an actual beauty blender. I've never personally owned a beauty blender. I bought this from Walmart. This is a Real Techniques beauty sponge, I guess, if that's what you call it. This is really good. I think it's as good as a beauty blender. I'm not 100% positive because I've never owned a beauty blender, but this sponge works amazing. So I'm actually not going to contour my face. I'm just going to use bronzer just because I feel like I already have so much on my face and it feels really cakey as it is and really heavy. So I'm just going to go in with bronzer. Before I apply bronzer, I'm going to go in with my NYX color correcting powder, and this is in the shade Banana, if you guys can see that. So I'm going to go in with this sponge. I'm going to cover my under eyes. Basically everywhere I use concealer to highlight, I'm going to put powder there. So before I blend out the powder, I'm going to be going in with my bronzer. So the bronzer that I'm using is the Bahama Mama bronzer. This is also from the Balm Cosmetics. It's one of my favorite bronzers. My other favorite bronzer is the... Damn, I forgot what it's called. Oh yeah, Benefit Cosmetics Hoola bronzer. That's my go-to. So I just work it into my cheekbones, my jawline, the top of my forehead, and then the bridge of my nose. So I don't normally use this brush for the bridge of my nose because it's too big, but I'm just going to use it for now. So before I blend out the powder, I'm going to actually go in with my blush. So for my blush, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Kit, and this is in Gradient. I believe that's what it's called. This is what it looks like. It has 4 shades. This is Vegas, Dusk, Chocolate, I believe, and Blackberry. And I'm going to be using this Real Techniques multitask brush. So what I noticed is that these blushes are really pigmented, I guess you could say. So I'm going to tap off the excess and then just work it in. I don't like to apply too much blush because I feel like it can really make you look like a clown, especially if you're using like pink blush. So I try to avoid that. I really like blushes that have like a bronzy tone to it. That's why I usually use my bronzer as my blush. So I'm just gonna go back in again with this big face brush, and I'm just gonna blend out the powder. I'm gonna need a smaller brush for my under eye. Now I'm gonna go in with my highlight. So the highlighter that I'm using is the Urban Decay Afterglow highlighting palette. This also comes in 4 shades, and this is what it looks like. So over here we have ONS, then we have Cliche. Underneath that is Wicked and No Angel. So I'm actually going to mix them. I'm going to go in with No Angel and Cliche. Oh my goodness. I've never reviewed this highlighter and I hardly use it. I usually go for my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, but you guys, don't sleep on this highlighter palette. It's so amazing. It's the Urban Decay Afterglow highlighter palette. So if you're looking for a new highlighter, this is the one. Look at that glow. Oh my gosh. Just gonna go in on top of my brows, bridge of my nose, sorry, tip of my nose, Cupid's bow, under my chin. Okay, I'm almost done. I'm just going to apply my lipstick and setting spray. So for my lips, I'm actually going to be using 3 products. I'm going to start with my Kylie Jenner Dolce K lip liner. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. This is part of the lip kit, but I don't like how the liquid lipstick looks. So instead, I'm going to be using the Balm Cosmetics Meet Matte Hues Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick, if you guys can see that. And this is in the shade Committed. To top it off, sometimes I don't like the matte finish, so I'm going to be using a clear lip gloss, and this is Rimmel London Stay Glossy Lip Gloss. So this is what the liquid lipstick looks like. It's like this corally, peachy kind of color. I actually thought it was more nude, but that's okay, we'll work with it. As weird as this sounds, this smells like peppermint. Like, it reminds me of the holiday season. It smells like some sort of peppermint, like mocha Christmassy drink. So it is starting to dry now. It definitely has like peppermint or mint or something in it because it has like this tingling, cooling effect. I'm gonna quickly apply this lip gloss. I feel like when you apply lip glosses onto a liquid, like a matte liquid lipstick, It looks better. Actually, I almost forgot I have to do my bottom lashes. So I'm going to be using the Maybelline Colossal Spider Effect mascara, and I only use these on my bottom lashes because I really like the bristles of this brush. I really like what I did with my makeup today. I didn't even have any idea what kind of look I was going for. I just kind of went with the flow. By the way, do you guys like my sweater? This sweater it's actually cropped. It's like the teddy kind of material. I really like the sleeves, and the bottom of the sweater is also like this. It tightens around my stomach area, and it's a crop sweater, so I'm gonna actually be wearing it with a pencil skirt. To finish it off, I'm gonna go in with my NYX Matte Finish setting spray. I do not like the smell of this spray. It just smells like chemicals. I don't know why I even bought it, because I had it previously and then I just ended up buying it again. My favorite setting spray is MAC Fix Plus. That's my go-to, and I don't think I've used anything else. So this is the final look. I actually really enjoyed using the powder foundation. It doesn't feel too heavy, so if you want to do a full glam look, you can still go for a full glam look and use a powder foundation and then still do your highlighting and contouring without feeling like there's so much on your face. I also like it because it's buildable, so you can really just work it in, and if you want to go back for more, you can, because it's powder. I would definitely recommend this foundation. I believe when I checked, you can buy it on Sephora. It's $44 Canadian, and it has actually a 4.1 out of 5 star rating, and 85% of people would actually recommend this product. So I did my research, and it's a good product. If you're looking for a powder foundation, then definitely check this one out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and comment down below letting me know if you would like to see more videos like this where I test out different makeup products. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!